Hey y'all, it's Captain Crunch here, aka The Fits. Different park today. I think they call this one, I don't know, Flamingo Gardens Park or something like that. In front of Sir Gerald Cash Primary School. Solid soccer field, softball field, basketball court. Some Canoony birds already been hanging off of the rim trying to bed it down. Non-athletic style, anti-style. This kind of looks like this was supposed to be a sand beach volleyball pit. Apparently, ain't no sand beach volleyball people here because they let a whole, whatever kind of that kind of tree is, grow up here. I can't believe they would have actually built the actual volleyball court right next to a huge tree like that to get in the way of play. But, some folks do it. That's the urban renewal place over there in the corner, little aqua place, where I usually go over there at the sand park and do my little pull-ups, which I'm about to go do in a little while. It's catching a little cool out here this afternoon. The phone ain't ringing. Hasn't been ringing. But I just set my stuff on LinkedIn again. If you're on LinkedIn, you can look for that Nigel Lewis, The Fits. At LinkedIn, I'm still on YouTube. The Fits, Cap'n Crunch. Those should be my new updated accounts. I think I still have 3 of them on there, but I only check one, sometimes 2. I have them linked for myself so I can remember when I go in and check in on some of them. But those are my only contact methods right now, other than direct phone, which you know what's happening with that. Whatever it is, BTC been grinching for over 20 years now, for no reason. And the email, well, I don't know, maybe that's apparently hackable as well, because I'm not getting a whole lot of response for jobs or anything like that, or anything that from them either. But if you see it, you can see the job applications I've put in, as well as the services I'm still offering. Remember, there's no more massage therapy. Unless I really, really know you, or God says, makes me feel like actually doing it. I'm not offering massage therapy anymore. Seems like that was a waste of time and money, technically pursuing that. But it was useful for me anyway, just for knowledge purposes. I can still help and, work on whoever I feel like, or whoever God wants me to. But that's not it at the moment. Swimming off lessons are still there. Like I said, if you like South Beach pools, if they're functional, I'm there. I'm right around, not right around the corner, but I'm maybe 15, 20-minute ride from South Beach pools on my bicycle. So it doesn't take much for me to actually get there. As long as they're open. They're closed on, I think, the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. They may be busy right now with a whole lot of maybe summer camps or something that possibly throughout the day. But there's 3 pools. If they're functional, one is a little splash around pool for people who just want to play. There's a training pool for actual people that actually swim. And there's a learn to swim pool, which is actually a mini lap pool as well. But that's typically what we use, especially if it's smaller children, looking to learn. So there's 3 pools that's in access. I've heard there's another 1 or 2 that are close by. I don't know if it's as close as South Beach, but I think there's one off of Gladstone Road, Jubilee Gardens, I was told. I haven't seen it yet. But if there's any more, I don't know, y'all can let me know if you have your own private pool and you're nearby or whatever. I'll try and get to you as well if you like private lessons. I mean, they're all private lessons, but, I guess it's first come, first serve. Technically, I guess some people may try and claim they've purchased time slots from the government pool, but that's technically not legal. So it's still first come, first serve. Not hoggish. You don't need a whole lot of space, but some people try and monopolize whatever status, I guess, in life. The beach is calm, and you feel like it. Goodman's Bay is also an option. Sanders Beach is also, optional for learning to swim. I've got the kickboards. Only thing you'll need is your towel and whatever swimming attire, proper swimming attire, and the money for the lessons. 813-1033. Flyin Cloud, FLYIN CLOUD yahoo.com. That's my email. If you're out of town and you want to come in and catch a little quick something, and celebrities like to stay in shape, and other performers and stuff like that, athletes like to stay in shape. Check it out. I'm here, just a call away. Or if you know me or think you know me, you can reach out to me, stop by or whatever. I do not have an answering service at all. Never have. So if you call or try to contact me and somebody says, they're me, or I'm not here, or this, that, or the next thing, that's not true, because they don't work for me. All right? It's me or somebody else who's not me. I'm not guaranteeing any services of anybody else, because I don't work for, with, or have anybody else employed by me to do what I do at the moment. Maybe when things pick up, but as of now, it's a one-man band. As far as professional services, I should say. There's the other things that I've posted. Carpentry, this, that, and the next thing. Plumbing, captain license, boat crew, anything like that. What I really, really want to do, those of you that actually know and have actually spoken to me, what I thought would have been a cool thing to do would have been like the 24-hour job. If you got some celebrities like to have their personal trainer or massage therapist / bodyguard, driver, chauffeur, that kind of thing. I don't know why. It just seemed like that was kind of a cool career I would have actually gone into. Still would go into if actually somebody's actually looking for, portable, I guess, catering, I guess you could say. I don't know how to actually put it, but that's still an option. All I need to do is renew my captain license. If you got a yacht, pull into one of the marinas, something that I can come there. I have my exercise bands or whatever else I might need for, personal training, kickboxing, all of that stuff is portable. I just need to know what you want so I can actually get there, and let's do it. Or if you want to come to one of these parks, like, that's not too far from me. That's a lot easier. They're pretty much always like this, usually more or less always empty. In the evening times, I've seen one or two, I guess, like the ladies flag football. I've seen a couple of soccer people out here once or twice, but usually it's more or less just like this, pretty much just empty. At least this part. The other side, maybe Phil Smith, I've only seen, a few people playing maybe a little bit of basketball, but there's not really much else to do there. And there's some other larger parks, like I said, around on the other side, Mermaid Boulevard and such. Those are all easily accessible by me. So if you're in this area, those are all viable options. But if you're not, it's going to take a little bit of planning and some transport, and I'll see what happens. Work it out. But if you want to do it, don't say you don't have the option to. I'm always me, and technically, I work more or less morning to evening, 9 to 5. But sometimes some of these services aren't necessarily applicable to those who work 9 to 5. So there's lights out here on some of these parks. So if you get off work 5 o'clock and you schedule your appointment, I'm willing to work whenever I can actually get to you. If I have transportation, I can get to you after hours. That's also not a problem. There'll be a lot, a fee increase if it's too late. But when you're ready, I'm ready. All right. Anyway, a couple more minutes. I'm gonna go over there, catch me some pull-ups, and then head back to the house. Try and talk with these Amazon folks again online. Trying to figure out why they so lazy when it comes to sending refunds. Who is it at the bank that switched my information back to the old account information, so when these people try and send my refunds, they can claim that, oh no, the accounting information or something like that has changed, or it's not the same. I've updated that a couple of times and received a refund, so don't act like it ain't possible. Between Amazon and whoever else hacking these phones, or whoever's at the bank switching up my stuff or cloning my debit cards, like I heard the little, anyway, whatever say, make a copy of my card. For what? For who? I don't know y'all. Nothing. Y'all ain't supposed to be here. That ain't my problem, technically. I didn't hire y'all. And y'all know this. So get off my stuff. Anyway, probably have me another little menthol or whatever, and then head over, do these pull-ups, sorry, and head back to the house. Crunch out.